I have been having such a great time here with Terry, Dawn, Cindy, and Maxine of En Vogue, but we are just about out of time. No. I hate it, but I know. But we do have one more surprise for you.
Oh my God! I'm surprised.
Yeah, someone else also heard you were going to be on the show. You got a lot of fans.
No ex-boyfriends, right? Coming in.
No ex-boyfriends, I promise.
High school.
No ex-boyfriends. Take a look. You'll see.
Hi, it's Holly Robinson. Pete, how you doing? I have a little song I just wanted to sing briefly. It's called What's It Gonna Be? I've always wanted to be the fifth member of En Vogue. It's all I dream about. I just wanna go on the road. If I could hang with y'all, I'd do anything. I'd get you Starbucks, just let me sing. There'll be some soul shaking, heart breaking, love making if I join EVE. What's it gonna be? 'Cause I need to sing. Oh, don't you wanna see me with Evie? Yeah. And I need to go. My song. I have a question. So, with 4 women and 4 totally separate lives, how do you all manage to make decisions as a group while respecting each other?
Wow, that's a really good question.
She can sing.
Yeah. She really has a nice voice.
Oh, that's.
She have to beat me down to get in the group.
But she never sang around us, did she? Or for Hanging with Mr. Cooper at all when we were on set?
Yeah,
she would do that.
Yeah. When we did her a television show, we sang.
Hanging with
Oh,
Mr.
that's right.
Cooper.
Yeah,
That
whatever. Holly, she's my best friend.
Yeah.
Beautiful
You guys
voice.
even look like you could be sisters.
I know, it's really
Very much.
freaky.
Yeah.
But you have her last name, so I was very confused.
Robinson.
I'm like, are they related?
That's funny.
So how do you guys do that? That's interesting. Decision making, respectfully. You guys are all up front leads, and you have to make decisions sometimes. How is that for you guys?
Just
We take a vote.
again.
We take a vote.
Yeah.
Usually the majority rules.
Okay.
And,
that would be you. You put your hand up like I'm the majority. Maxine.
Majority rules, but not if it makes everyone uncomfortable.
Yeah,
Some feels.
they're actually really good about taking into consideration my family situation because, of course, if things are not balanced, at home, I can't work. I'm just they don't want to work with me if I'm just not if everything isn't okay at home. So, just in terms of not making the schedule too lengthy, too hectic.
Sure.
I can't be gone too long and they're really good about that.
No, you're good about coming with us because I can't imagine her husband being at home with 4 kids.
I
It's
know.
just a lot.
Yeah,
And even when
yeah.
they're at school all day, when they come home, it's
Yeah.
before they go to school and come home. That's just a lot. And even with Max and her daughter, she's just a teenager and leaving her with other people, even though it's family, it's still not mom.
No, I totally
Right.
understand
Exactly.
too. If it's not
Yeah.
right at home, no matter what,
Exactly.
it's
Yeah.
not
Right.
easy to do anything.
So we sort of tailor the schedule. Everybody's just sort of in agreement that we tailor the schedule a lot around our home lives, and just make sure that it works. That it's a fine balance, but we make sure that we try to make that work.
Yeah. Well, speaking of schedule, I understand besides a U.S. tour, after you put out this new album you're working on, you guys are going to embark on a world tour.
Yes.
That's going to be difficult.
Absolutely.
That's going to be
Yeah.
interesting.
How are you going to be able to pull that one off?
Interesting.
Are the families coming along for the ride?
It just depends on how that tour is and how long it is, or every once in a while, for instance, in June we're going to Japan, and we'll be there just a week, and we will have done 8 shows in a week.
Oh, wow.
Then we come back. So for that, I'm
taking your
taking 2 of my
daughters,
little
right.
girls.
Oh, that's going to be a great experience.
Just
Oh,
right when
wonderful,
school's out. So things, you can get to another country and do a lot of shows and get back, and so we just have to do it that way now. We can't stay out for 3 months. There was one time you guys had gone to Europe for 3 months without me. It was just after my last son is 4 years old, and I didn't go for that one. So.
I can't believe you have 4 kids.
Isn't
That gives me
amazing?
hope.
She looks so good, right?
Well, I look like that.
We're proud of her. We're proud of her.
I know. Well,
Put her in the front and we hide behind her.
oh, come on, all of you guys, really, seriously.
She's taller than all of us, so yeah, it works.
I had just in my pinky.
Oh, stop! You look great. Are you kidding?
Well, I was
saw you
hoping
over
maybe
there
after the show we could,
backstage.
you could teach me a little something,
Exactly.
something. I could pretend to be a member.
We would love
And Holly
to.
Robinson Peete can live vicariously through me for a moment.
Okay.
Uh-oh, she might fight you on that
I
one.
know. Well, maybe that'll be behind the scenes of the show. Ladies, thank you so much for being here. It was just so wonderful
for
having
having
you.
us.
Having
You're a
us.
sweetheart.
I feel like you should come back and I want to invite you to my house so we can have a coffee
let's
clash.
have a pajama party.
Yeah, all
Pajama
right.
party.
Let's do that.
That would be fun.
Let's have coffee.
I will talk.
Tea. She's the tea lady.
Coffee and
Exactly,
tea, and
yes.
everyone at
And
home,
New York
keep an
pizza.
eye out for their upcoming album. I know I will. I couldn't get it out of them what it was called, but it's coming out this year, so you just look for it and look for En Vogue.